I am from Nova Scotia in Canada, Nova Scotia being Latin for New Scotland. There's a lot of piping and drumming in Nova Scotia, and my family's been involved, and there's a lot of community involvement. My father and my uncle and my grandfather all played. Everyone on my dad's side. My sister's a Highland dancer, and so it seemed natural to take up the pipes and to become involved with the community pipe band.
I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area in California. I've been piping for about 15 years now. So unlike Andrea's experience, in Nova Scotia, piping isn't something which is necessarily as ingrained in the culture in the States. However, in any of the big cities, you have a large community of expats from Ireland and from Scotland, and they kind of brought the culture with them. So I got started from the time I was 10, because my dad was involved. He was a drum major, and I just got involved through that, and eventually decided to make the move to Scotland, where piping is at its greatest.
It was absolutely a dream to be able to come to Scotland. I think for all Nova Scotians to return to the homeland is something special. But for me to be able to make a career and play pipes in Glasgow and in Scotland I feel very fortunate.
Glasgow would be considered the mecca of piping and of pipe band culture. So to actually be here is something very special. For some bands and for pipers to make the journey to Glasgow to compete at the World Championships and for piping live is special enough on its own. For me to be able to live in Glasgow full time, and to the fact that this is my life and piping is my life, that's something I feel very, very lucky about.